Magic has always been a part of our history. Since ancient times, healers have been practicing holy rituals, honoring the earth, and living by the cycles of the moon. Until their power was seen as a threat to society, they were shunned by those who feared the unknown. Instinct, however, never fades. Today's magic comes in many shapes and sizes, transcending traditional craft and connecting us to our inner power through rituals of love, light, and even through activism. This is Little Coven, and these are some of today's coolest modern witches. Hi, my name is Izzy Newman. This is Little Coven, and we're going to be meeting some of today's coolest modern witches. Join me as they teach me their craft. Today I will be meeting Sarah Faith Goddess-Tiner. She will be teaching me how to connect with my inner intuition with crystals. I know that crystals are beautiful, beautiful things, and I heard they have special meanings and powers, but I'm counting on Sarah to teach me more.
My name is Sarah Faith Goddess-Tiner, and I'm an artist, a designer, an art director, a writer, and a tarot reader living in Los Angeles, California. I'm also the author of the Many Moons workbooks.
What inspired you to do what you do?
My mother was a tarot reader, so I knew about tarot cards and the occult from a young age. And then over time, I began reading cards professionally through a series of events that sort of pushed me and forced me into doing it. So that's how I kind of got started. Today's modern witches are artists and doulas and herbalists. They're psychics and mediums, they're tarot readers, they're energy workers, they're psychologists, they're musicians. They do all kinds of things, and in general, their messages are to bring comfort, peace, love, healing to a collective that sorely needs it at this time.
All right, so what are you going to teach me today?
We're going to be exploring different ways that you can access and work with your own intuition. Have you ever had times in your life where you just kind of feel a little bit scattered or you're not really sure what to do next? This exercise can be kind of a grounding exercise that you can use when sometimes you're confused or you're not sure what to do next, or you feel your body feels a kind of like, I'm not sure what I'm feeling, okay? So are you ready? All it requires is yourself and your breath. So it's super easy. You can do it at the beach or in class or at the mall or anywhere else. So you're just going to close your eyes. We are going to move our breath all the way up to the top of our head. And then on our exhale, all the way down to the base of our spine, down to our feet. And we're going to connect with the earth. On our inhale, we call our energy back to ourselves so that all the energy inside of us is ours. We allow ourselves to be here now. We take an inhale and we allow our heart to widen out and feel softer and gentler. We fill ourselves up with our breath, and in doing so, we fill ourselves up with ourselves. Izzy, where were you born?
San Diego.
And how does that feel in your body?
Peaceful.
Does it feel just like you completely know it with no doubt at all?
Yes.
Connect to that feeling in your body and know that it is your intuition speaking. What would you like to eat for dinner tonight?
A hamburger with fries.
And how do you feel right now thinking about that hamburger and fries?
Delicious.
Take a couple deep breaths. Imagine yourself eating that hamburger. Imagine yourself feeling super filled up and happy. Connect to that feeling and know that that feeling is also your intuition. We're going to take a few more deep breaths, reminding ourselves that we can always connect to ourselves. and our intuition and our own truth. And now open your eyes. So you can do that exercise to connect with yourself anytime you feel uncertain. How does that feel?
That feels wonderful.
You feel nice?
Yeah, I feel nice and relaxed and really just peaceful.
So Izzy, we're going to do an intuitive crystal picking exercise. And the reason why this is really interesting and really wonderful is that when we choose something, we just get to trust ourselves. There's no second guessing, there's no doubt. You can just go for the one that is kind of calling for you. Is there already a crystal that you want to pick up and hold? Mm-hmm. Which one is it?
This one.
Pick it up.
It's so beautiful.
That is a crystal called celestite. It's a gorgeous crystal.
It is.
What does this crystal make you feel when you're holding the crystal in your hands?
Makes me feel really powerful, or like it's clearing my body.
I learned from Sarah that crystals have different powers, and Mother Nature gave us the gift of these crystals. And not only are they beautiful, but they're also a tool.
It is a beautiful crystal, and I love that you picked it. It's also sometimes known as angel quartz because, just as you sort of noticed as you picked it up, it's about connecting to your higher self. It's about connecting to your own clarity, and it has a very kind of, as they say, high vibe, right? It feels like it's almost stardust that you're holding or something in your hands. I meditate with it when I want clarity, when I want to connect to something larger than myself, and when I want to feel supported from the celestial realm. Kids today can benefit greatly from using a variety of different tools to reconnect and recenter to themselves. It allows them to feel empowered. It allows them to access their emotions so that they can respond and not react in a kind of confusing and hectic world.
I hope you enjoyed meeting some of today's coolest modern witches. To find out more, go to brightlightmag.com. Join me next time on Little Coven. Bye!